Hey, it's me, OGDuffy, and we are back adding to the Wii U collection. Now, I'm going for a full Wii U PAL set. No easy feat, because the problem is now we're starting to get into the realms of the heavy hitting titles. But I am so pleased to announce I have knocked off 2 of those heavy hitters. Yes, not 1, but 2 heavy hitters are going to be added to the collection very, very shortly. Now, before we get to it, guys, as always, we'll go and crack a beer, and then I will show you the 2 titles I got. Now, both titles are probably the very high end of the PAL set you have to get. They're probably the most exclusive, I would guess, all right? Let me know in the comments if you think otherwise, but these weren't cheap. And I will tell you the price at the very end, so do stay tuned. When I'm putting them on the shelf, doing my therapeutic thing, which is what I do, then I will tell you the price I paid for these 2 bad boys. But before we do that, let me go grab me a beer, and then I'll show you the titles. Let's go. Okay, guys, before I show you the 2 titles that I got, today's beer, and I'm going to need a beer for this because these were not cheap, so stay tuned for the pricing. Just hope Mrs. OG ain't watching. Anyway, guys, today's beer is called Walker. W-A-R-K-A. W-A-R-K-A. Walker. Or Waka. I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. Top quality, classic premium beer. Classically brewed and matured. Unique, exceptional taste. Produced in Poland only, and it is 5.2%. 5.2 this one. So let's crack it open and do that all-important taste test. I do like these European lagers I'm getting lately. Nice pour going on there. Oh, very light in colour, this one. Nice light beer. 5.2. Decent strength, actually. It's just the right strength, that one. A little bit left in the can there. Let's get that all-important aroma. Not too pungent. Here we go. Very, very nice. Get it afterwards. Get a bit of a slight burn in the throat. A pleasant burn though. It's quite a nice beer, that. So, Waka. Give it a go, guys. Anyway, enough of the beers. Let's get to them games, you know. So, as I said, 2 heavy hitting titles, you know. Oh, these were not cheap. So the first one I got is this. And it's the SHMUP collection, the SHMUP collection. Now with this is was released on the PAL system, and it was by a company that only produced 3,000 copies. This is copy number 234 of 3,000, 234 out of 3,000. So in terms of getting the full Wii U set, this is one of them games you have to get because there's only 3,000 in circulation in the world. As you can see, it's sealed. Which is a shame really, because I'd really like to crack that one and play that. But I've got enough shoot 'em ups on the arcade cabs, so nothing to worry there. So I'm going to be adding that to the collection real soon. And the second one I got was this. Finding Teddy 2. Now this, again, was produced by exactly the same company as SHMUP. Again, only 3,000 copies worldwide, and this is copy 555. I don't know if you can see that on that tab there. Copy 555. Now again, as you can see, guys, completely sealed. The seal hasn't broken or anything. Got a sticker on the front there. Pixel Heart Limited, as that one has as well. So these are 2 superb additions to the collection, and 2 I'm mega happy about. Let's go add them to the shelves and see if I can bring myself to tell you the price. Let's go. Let's get these added. As you guys know, I love this bit. It's just something very therapeutic about adding these to the collection. So first off, we're going to add Finding Teddy 2. Number 555 out of 3,000, you know. So pop him up there for a second. So here we go. He's going to sit in between FIFA 13 and Fit Music for Wii U. There we go. A rose between 2 thorns right there. Brilliant. Adding it off. Oh, this is superb. Now the next one, the SHMUP collection. As I say, it's a shame this is sealed because this is one I would probably have definitely played. Pixel Heart games. Anyway, guys, that all important PAL signal there. See that? PAL. Oh, great stuff. Completely sealed. Happy with that. Happy with that. Right, so SHMUP is going in here between Scribblenauts Unlimited, not unmasked, unfortunately. It's another big hitter I've got to get. And Sing Party. So in he goes. Bish, bosh, bang. Happy days. Another 2 off that most important list. Now, guys, let's talk money.
So how much are we talking here?
How much were they? That is the question, guys. Now, before I show you or tell you how much I paid, let me show you the last average sold listings on eBay. The last 3 sold listings for SHMUP and Finding Teddy 2. Now, as you can see there, they're the average values. So what I've done, I took the last 3 sold listings for SHMUP and the last 3 sold listings for Finding Teddy 2, and that is the figures there. That's the average price they sell for. Not cheap games, considering this system's only 10 years old, but these are the 2 games that I feel that you have to get, especially because, as you know, there's only so many games in this, and they're both got so many limited releases that I had to get them. So the big question, what did I pay? Now, if Mrs. OG's watching, turn off now because there's nothing more to see. Bye, Nick. Be gone. Right, guys, I paid a total of £310. That included postage, though, guys. All right, so £150 each, roughly. Personally, I don't think that was too bad. I think they're only going to value over time. I think they're just going to keep rising in price, as I think the Nintendo Wii U is going to be a serious collector's thing. The reason I say this is because Nintendo are always great. Whatever they do, it works. Do you know what I mean? And this is the worst selling console they ever had, the Wii U. I mean, everyone will say, oh, well, no, but the Virtual Boy or whatever, but that was never released in Europe. That never received a worldwide release, so that can't be counted. This received a worldwide release, and it was the worst console Nintendo have ever sort of released that it crashed, basically. So that's why I think it's going to become very collectible in the future, with retro gamers in particular, because I think there'll be such a limited run, especially on some of these games, as we know, because there was only 3,000 each of the ones I've got here. But they're 2 great games to get off the hit list, and 2 I'm so pleased and happy about, guys. I really, really am. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you don't already do so, hit the subscribe, hit like, and in the comments, let me know your thoughts on the value of these games. Am I a nut job? Oh, anyway, this beer's for you. I've earned it. Cheers.